Yeah, bitch.
Yeah. What you know about me, bruh? I'm going hard in the game, gonna make a name. Leaving my mark, I'ma leave my stain. Better back up, cause I bring the pain. What you know about me, bruh? Got supreme hats, supreme clothes, best breezy, fuck yeah. So fresh, class, bro.
Hell yeah.
You know, me personally, I don't mind smoking a couple woods, having a good time.
Vibe out, bro.
Vibe out.
That's all about the vibe.
But you know, when you come back to reality, it's like, okay, how do you actually move forward in life? Not just like getting a new job or, cause you know, that's just things that come with it, it's natural. But when you put your message out there and you put like we gotta be ambassadors. Because look, the companies that sell you the shit that you buy, they have the way that they tell you and they communicate. It's called marketing.
Yeah.
You know, we all know about that.
Exactly.
But what people kind of get confused is somewhere along in the line they forget to separate themselves from their personal life into their business.
Yeah.
But you know, me personally, like, when you know you can go to any place, any venue, and you're gonna be good, it's like you're not having to choose one business. People think you have to like spend your whole life chasing one career, one business, and it has to take you everywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, if you don't explore outside of your comfort zone, then you're never really gonna taste life. Like,
Exactly, bro. That's facts. That's facts. So why don't you introduce yourself real quick for the people that don't know who you are?
you know, me, I can introduce myself. I mean, I don't need an introduction, but for those, you know, who are unaware, I'm an independent cook, you know. Like, I do chefing. I can go from the Hilton to the Sheraton to, you know, Omi La Casa, all these different resorts. But it's like, at the end of the day, what do you really bring? Like, what value? My goal is to always bring value. It's like, if you have 10 minutes to talk with me, I'm thinking about, okay, what can I give you that somebody else might not give you because they're scared that you might take their idea.
Yeah.
Like, so many people live in fear of like, oh, if I tell people I'm doing this, then they're gonna take my idea.
Yeah. That's why with this shit, I just tell them straight up, like what I'm doing, what I'm working with, everything about it. Cause I'm not shy. Like if I'm gonna help someone else prosper, then that's that's good. Like that's what I feel like. That's what we're here for. We're trying to make everybody else prosper. And if all that good karma, it's gonna come back. You know. What got you into cooking? Like you say, you're an independent cook. Have you been doing this for like ever or what?
Well, you know, I got my first start in a startup kitchen about 5 years ago. So, you know, if you're working in a startup, you're working in any small business, you're not just doing one job.
Yeah.
Like, you got multiple hats on. Like, you know, you might be taking orders, you might be busting tables, you might be doing the prep work, you might be cooking on the line, you might be cooking on the grill. But look, you're doing your job.
Yeah.
So, you know, I've been cooking for about 5 years.
That's sick.
And it's cool, you know. But you started off at $13.50. Everybody starts off at the same thing. Everybody starts off at zero.
When I started working, I think it was $8.50.
That's crazy.
A cook at Wingstop, you know.
For real, but you gotta start somewhere, and that's where so many people lose focus. Is like they want to do something, they don't know what they want to do, but they just know they want to do something. My advice: go touch as many things as you can. And especially if you're young, even if you fuck up, you still touched all these things. And you can still say, hey, at 22, I made 6 businesses, 4 of them failed, but 2 of them fucking made me $100,000. And you know, you're gonna fucking make some L's, you're gonna take some losses, but that's about the process.
So with that being said, are you speaking out of your personal experience? Like, you started up a couple businesses already?
I got about 2 businesses
Sick.
under my belt.
Okay, that's dope.
Like I said, you know, especially right now with COVID, people are getting back to work. People are trying to get back to their normal routines before everything got kind of shut down. And especially the restaurant industry, the hospitality industry, anywhere where you're getting served very high class, you know, food and service, beverage service. People just want to have a good time. So even now it's more important that we go back outside, we explore, we do things like this that are outside of our comfort zone, you know? But right now I do like employment services, so I help people find jobs.
Okay, that's it.
They're on a temporary service base. So basically I say, hey, we have 3 assignments for you. The pay is X amount an hour, and it's gonna be paid within 2 to 3 days.
Yeah.
You know, a little bit faster than you know, starting off at a traditional 9 to 5.
This is my co-host. My bad.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't know if you seen him performing earlier. Did you?
No, I didn't. How you doing? Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
What was that?
Talking. Did you talk again?
Is it the other ones connected?
These ones.
You know, performance.
Check. You're just
Hey, check.
you're just an observer or what?
Man, I just came out with my friends. I was in San Diego just earlier.
Oh fuck yeah.
You know, I came down here.
So, give a quick background. He's a cook, and he does his own like. He's pretty much like freelance, right?
Freelance, man.
Yeah.
That's the perfect word for it.
Yeah, freelance cook. So
You're from San Diego?
I'm not originally from San Diego. Originally, I'm from like Northern California.
Oh, okay.
We're in Northern California.
Vallejo.
Hey, I stayed in Watsonville, Santa Cruz.
Watsonville, Santa Cruz. That's kind of in the area.
Yeah. Shout out to up north.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you already know, man.
The area
Are you staying
shit.
out there now, San Diego or no?
Yeah, actually, low key.
Yeah.
I work out there. I'm out there all the time.
It's dope out there, huh?
Bro. You don't even know.
My girl lives out there, and I love it out there.
It is like a cutty spot where it's like it's like if NorCal and Southern Cali had a baby and it's San Diego.
But it actually prospered, you know?
Yeah, and there's not a lot of pretentious ass people like in LA. And
Oh,
shit.
dude, that makes so much sense because you always,
my God.
you always,
You know what I'm saying?
you always say about the food that's so bomb, and that's why you travel over there because there's so many little independent food places.
What do you do out there?
Bro, I'm an independent cook.
But you just go to like random restaurants or what?
Nah, bro, it's not even random restaurants. It's
Like
like I go to
high-end?
like the Hilton, the Sheraton.
Oh, okay, for
Like
sure.
resorts, hotels, the different catering orders. It could be a wedding,
Oh, so like a caterer.
but there'll be like high-end weddings, like some shit in Malibu, Newport Beach.
Damn, what do
That's
you
sick.
get down on?
What do I get down on as far as food?
Yeah.
Everything.
Bro,
Anything, whatever. What's your specialty?
Yeah.
I got a whole video that I made about the process of making crab cakes.
Oh
Ooh,
shit.
bomb.
That is fire.
On
Bro.
YouTube or what?
Nah, just on TikTok.
Oh, on TikTok? Hell yeah.
Hell
That shit went
That's
viral.
that's
what?
where everything's at, huh? I need to get on TikTok.
Bro, TikTok, it's a good move. It's like a young Instagram.
Especially for like business and shit, huh? It like helps a lot.
You get like a lot of people who are organic, but they're just far away.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean they're not real people who don't got real stories.
Yeah.
Like some people might be like, oh, I don't want nobody from India. I don't want nobody from China. I don't want nobody from Korea. But why not?
Yeah.
They still bring value.
Yeah, hell yeah. They have fucking opinions that could probably help you out with like, you know.
Do you feel like you traveling and going to other places has helped you a lot with your cooking? Like learning from different cooks and all that?
At the end of the day, that's what it's all about, man.
You trying to learn more?
That's what it's all about, is the learning, the experience, not only the traveling, but, okay, so every place does it different. I could work at the same Hilton and the same Sheraton on the same block, and they still might cut their food, they still might cook their food in a different way, because we do it like this at this restaurant versus we do it like this at here. And you kind of learn to do it both ways. You know how to adapt to the situation, and you improve your mastery, because you might have 12 different masters. Like there's some weeks where I'll go into 7 different kitchens,
That's sick, bro.
And it's like, it's a different thing every day, but I fucking love it. It's flexible.
Yeah, you're pretty much living a life as a rap artist, going to different venues, showing your talent, proving your worth, and then you're learning from every experience. But as a cook, that's fucking sick, bro.
But it's not just cooking, bro. It's like, if you want to be an actor, you want to do different roles and shit, it's like, the main things I do are like acting roles, different like performer
so you act
roles.
too?
I don't act personally myself, but I know people who I talk to who, and like I said, I do employment services. So like, say you're somebody who I just want to use my voice. You know how we're doing a podcast? We could say, hey, we need 600 hours worth of voiceover for this performance, and whoever does it will get this X amount of money.
Does voiceover pay good?
It depends on who's doing it. If you get a voiceover from Netflix, then it might pay good.
Wait, so when you talk about getting people jobs, are they that specific jobs where it's like a voiceover or like certain things like that, or is it like working at Amazon? I'll get you like what type of jobs are you hiring for?
I'll be straight up. I'm hiring for line cooks, prep cooks, bartenders, event servers, banquet servers, banquet cooks, banquet captains, people who basically oversee the entire banquet. If you have a banquet, 100-person, 200-person event, you're gonna want to make sure you have an organized team of people who can get you, your information.
I'm gonna link you up with my girlfriend. She works at a restaurant too.
No doubt.
Yeah, and she's working now to be a bartender.
Okay.
At what part of San Diego State?
Near Carlsbad.
Oh, in Carlsbad?
Yeah.
She lives in North Park.
Where?
North Park?
North Park. Okay.
Yeah.
What's that close to?
Hillcrest?
Hillcrest.
Yeah.
Like Chula Vista?
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
That's sick though, man.
And she,
Go
yeah,
ahead.
but she's working at like pretty like a high-end like bar and shit, and she's pretty good. Like she's already moving up, cause she's like really dedicated to her shit.
That's awesome.
And it's like fucking hard work, man. Restaurant work. I used to work in a restaurant too. My cousin owns one. That shit was gnarly.
You ever work in a startup?
A startup?
Where you're fucking doing everything and getting paid shit?
Oh, bro.
That shit.
I worked at a fucking vegan cheese startup. Dude, that shit was it was in like San Jose, and then it went to Oakland. Bro, that shit was fucking. It was dope because I had the potential, because I was learning everything, to eventually become one of the top 5, I guess you can say.
Top 5 in your kitchen.
Yeah, but not in the business, because they're so small. There's only one person doing all like the media and like doing like meeting up with like other vendors and all that. Then there's another person that would contact like stores, and then there was the cook. And I was working back to back with the cook, and they were talking about having me, eventually be in that circle.
That's dope.
It's dope when you work at a startup, but when the pandemic hit, crushed. Everything like the startups are gonna be the first to go.
Yeah.
On a business, like out of business, startups are gonna be like, all right, we're done. We can't afford all these workers. But now they're back up. So if I would have stuck around, I probably would have been.
So you pretty much do like those events then, like you organize them and all that shit.
Man, I got something on TikTok. The Cruz fight, the last UFC fight.
Yeah.
They won. It was in San Diego at the Pachanga Arena.
Yeah.
Bro, I was there, bro. That shit was sick.
That's it.
Did you go to school for that, for cooking and shit, or what?
Bro, and this is my opinion about school. Okay, unless you're trying to become a doctor, a lawyer, a scientist, somebody dealing with something very high-end and specific that changes every year, there's no real reason to have to go to school. A lot of the stuff you can learn just
as you do it,
experiencing it. Like say I go into a kitchen and they do a certain technique with the knife I don't know how to do. I can just say, hey chef, can you show me how to do this real quick?
You learn more hands-on at a kitchen versus school. Because I think Anthony Bourdain said it himself, where if you go to school, pretty much once you go to the kitchen, all that's out the window. Fuck what you learned, fuck what you did in school. You're gonna learn our way, and that's how it is at the kitchen time.
I said you can't have a predetermined destination in your mind before you even start doing the work.
Yeah.
It's like if you already have an
I like
expectation.
that. I like that, how you explained that right there.
I've said that to you. You have to be detached. You
Yeah.
can't be attached to an idea of what's gonna happen.
like,
because
what?
then that should derail you when it doesn't go that way.
It's funny because like when he said that, I was like, why does that sound so familiar? I was like, I like that. Where did I hear that before?
When I said it, you didn't give a fuck.
No, I give a fuck. I think when you said it, I was still
Yeah.
mad at you for fucking something else.
Yeah,
See, he wasn't attached.
I got to put out a lot of fires.
No, I understand, bro.
Yeah.
Like being a business, being an operator, it's a full-time firefighter shop.
This shit, dude. When
It's
this
like-
shit fucks up, I'm the one that they blame, you know. So like that's why I feel you.
Man, it's all the
They
time.
blame you. If anything fucks up, they're gonna blame you.
It's like, hey Thomas, like I got the wrong address to the wrong job and I didn't show up. I'm not on time. Fuck, we just do a $300 job, but it's like, hey man, it's cool. Don't worry about it. Reset. We'll try it again next time.
Yeah.
It's always figuring out how to make it work with what you got.
That's all we
With the
got.
unforeseen circumstances and shit.
That's all we got, man. We gotta figure it out as we go.
Oh yeah, dude.
And what I tell them with all this, we gotta keep doing it consistently. Because the more you do it, the more you're gonna run into problems that you're gonna figure out how to like fix them so that it don't happen in other bigger events, you know?
It's a full-time firefighter. We're just fighting fires until we got the fucking house set up. And it's like, all right, it's going.
But it's almost like it's never complete. It's like it's always being worked on, always.
Well, that comes down to discipline.
Yeah.
You know, somebody who's completely disciplined, they're gonna know when things still need work, but they're gonna know when, hey, I did enough work that my work is speaking for itself. You know, that's what we want. When your work is speaking for itself, but you know you can always go back, get back in that same mode, and get it done again.
Yeah.
It's not a all in or this is the one fix. No, it's a mindset. I'm gonna go in this every day. I'm gonna learn a little bit, and I'm gonna make it happen.
Yeah.
Is there anybody in particular that you look up to on what?
Oh man, absolutely.
Like who?
Like if somebody were to watch this right now, they'll be like, "Bro, you sound like Gary V."
Oh, you watch Gary V?
Bro.
I used to bug him all the time watching Gary V, bro. I haven't watched him recently, but I was watching him in 2015. All the way. I met him too.
Where you meet him at?
L.A. It was when he released his first shoe. I got his very first shoe signed.
Was that Melrose?
Yes. Were you there or what?
I was at his one he just did. He just was at Melrose.
I haven't got yet. I was there like around 2000, maybe like when he first dropped it, like 17, 18.
This was this year. This was like a month ago.
Oh, okay. I haven't seen it. Like I said, I haven't paid attention to any of the shit recently, but I use a lot of that. Like everything like this is exactly what he says. Just do it.
That's fucking
Just
dope,
go
man.
for it. Just chase your dreams. And exactly how you think. That's probably you waking up in the morning, like stretching, like, man, I gotta get it. Like no one else is gonna tell me to do it. I gotta tell these motherfuckers to do it. You know, you gotta use that energy. And that's how you gotta do life.
But it's not just me telling them to do it. It's me doing it even if they're not gonna do it. It's me doing it. It's me doing it even if I don't feel like doing it. It's me doing it even if it's not gonna have a reward today, but I know it's gonna be reward tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's me doing it always.
Delayed gratification.
That's what I'm saying, man.
My lighter, there's a Knowing Neighbors lighter. I've been looking for it. That's what I was like, fuck. Hey, it is. If you guys don't know, it's Knowing Neighbors lighters, the best in the world.
No doubt.
But yeah, that's dope, bro. Like, so you look up to Gary Vee and who else? Like in your field, like of cooking, is there anybody in particular? Like, fuck, I forget his name. But, I mean, obviously Anthony Bourdain is a perfect example. He travels the world, tries food. He's a chef.
No
But
doubt.
I know there's other people.
You make it a thing to travel?
Yeah.
Well, he's kind of
Yeah.
doing it already right now, huh?
Bro, I'm gonna be in Seattle in like 9 days.
Oh, for real?
Dude, Seattle's dope, bro.
yeah.
And that's what I was about to say. San Diego has that vibe of Seattle because it's all like local owned businesses, and I think that's what we should have instead of fucking fast food. It sucks though; it's more expensive, but we need to
No doubt.
appreciate actual food.
And it's so much better when you go to like a family-owned place and they just give you so much respect.
Yeah.
Like, because they're maybe here every day.
It's their business. It's like how you said, like they have to be there every day to make it work.
Cheers. Me.
Did you just perform?
Mike, bro.
Oh no, I see your chain rip. That's why I was like, was he at the performing? Is that the chain or? Oh shit! That's the fucking. Oh, that's fucking hard, bro. I thought his chain ripped because he was performing.
What is that? Oh, it's all metal and shit?
Check.
Suit.
Hello.
Hey.
It kind of got to be loud because you got the music going on in the background.
Right.
So, hey, who'd you guys come to see?
Oh, my boy, Noises.
Oh, that's your boy, Noises?
my boy, yeah.
Hell yeah, that's sick.
No,
Same with
man.
you?
Honestly, I just came to see what's up.
So you don't know, like, have you seen them before or no?
No, I've seen everybody before.
Okay,
I've been
alright.
in Bellflower. Like, I grew up around that.
Okay,
you know, like
okay.
Hard Times, Newtown area, you know,
Yeah. That's sick.
Alright.
So you were living up north and then you lived down here too, or what?
I was born out there. I was born and raised out in LA for 13 years, so I've been out here for the longest time. Just recently have I moved over to San Diego. Just because it's cool, you know.
It's a cool vibe. Everyone's like chill. They're not it's like vibe. It's like the LA vibe, but no one's trying to be like some badass person. Everyone's just fucking themselves, you know.
Yeah. People are riding electric bikes.
Yeah.
And they just say this is the best line. They say like, hey, how you doing? Oh, I'm good. And they get on.
In LA, you're gonna meet anyone from anywhere in the world. They can come to LA. That's the craziest thing. So I was born in Paramount, but I moved to Colorado, and I was raised in Colorado for like 6 years. Then after that, you know, I came to California, and it was such a culture shock.
Really?
Yeah, from Colorado to California. Mind you, I'm a single child. So I grew up.
You went to LA or what?
Yeah, well, I went to Paramount.
Paramount, okay.
Yeah, you know, I'm pretty white. You feel me? I have
you
my
white?
dad. My dad
I
is
thought you probably
Mexican.
Mexican.
My dad is Mexican,
Oh,
but I
okay.
grew up with my mom.
Oh,
So
Miklo.
I'm pretty. You know, my culture is white. You feel me?
Yeah.
I don't know Spanish. I don't know nothing. I went straight to Paramount.
You ever watch Blood In, Blood Out? Miklo. This is Miklo right here.
You feel me?
Except it's the other way around. You know, the mom was Mexican and Blood In, Blood Out, and the dad was white. That's why he stood up to his dad and like fucked him. Like I forgot they got in a fight, and that's why he got sent to LA with his mom.
That was long as fuck, huh?
Bro, that's one of the best movies ever created, bro.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, that's sick. That's cool that you guys came out here to support Noises. Shout out to Noises. We done a podcast with them too.
Sure, yeah.
So that's cool that you guys
let's
chimed
get
in.
some noise for our boys.
Yeah, exactly.
My bad.
Annoying Neighbors podcast.
I think Annoying Neighbors?
Yeah.
Let me follow y'all. I was following the other one, Tunneling. I know I seen Noises on that one a lot.
You do music too?
Nah, I don't. I used to make beats a little bit, but you feel me? I was never confident enough to put it out. So I'm the type of person I just wanted to like perfect my craft before I put it out. It's kind of like a detriment, but fuck it. I'm still working on that. Right now, I'm trying to do videos.
Sick.
That's what I've been doing. That's what I've been getting into.
Were you working on his video?
No, you got a video and you're not telling me?
Bro, my boy does music. Bro, check it out. Like, if you guys are a rapper, an artist, anybody who does anything that needs a good video, my boy does all kinds of sick editing. Like,
He does editing. Okay, see, I do videography. I do the camera work. So if your brother do editing, link us together. I need another editor.
How do you guys like go back? Wait, matter of fact, how old are
you guys homies?
Yeah, this is my boy.
How old are you?
Bro, I'm 22, man.
Damn,
Damn,
bro.
you're young as fuck.
22 also.
Yeah. We heard a lot from him already. And I thought you were like, cause I'm 28, so I thought you were like around our age, especially all the shit he's been doing. Like I was like, damn, this will fucking going back and forth. But that's cool. You're motivated.
I'm trying to be in New York by the end of summer. Before the end of summer.
New York is beautiful. I've been there. New York. Hey, if you love what you're doing right now, New York is like the cousin of all this shit, of Cali and all that. And it's the dope cousin. The dope cousin that stays up all night. Hey, let's keep going. Let's keep partying. That's New York.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
My mom used to be in New York. She told me all about it. I mean, I don't know. New York crazy.
I'll fuck around and move out there, bro, if I could.
New York is crazy.
It's too expensive though.
Yeah, that's what. But California at this point, it's like.
I guess it's the same.
It's pretty expensive too. It's like, damn. It's just pick your poison. What do you really want? I mean, you want the beaches and all that, or do you want the fast lifestyle?
New York Lightway has a beach itself, like Coney Island.
Okay.
There's like the coast right there, so they have.
All right. See, I don't even know. I'm gonna get roasted by the East Coast.
I guess it depends what you're going for, you know, or what you want to do.
But it does get cold as fuck, and
Like,
it does
for
get
what
hot
you're
as fuck.
doing, New York would be like a dope ass spot.
Bro, it's interesting. Like, people think like, oh, is this job in California? I can get jobs in Arizona, New York, Seattle, Washington. It's just a matter of like, it's not a matter of where you want to go, but it's a matter of how much money you want to make. You're gonna make the most money in California, right? But you can go to Seattle for a weekend just to make connections, because when you go to these different businesses, you're not just going there as like a nobody. They're like, hey, you're a cook. Hey, we'll fucking promote you. We'll support you. We'll sponsor you because you're helping us do our job. They give you a lot of respect.
That's sick, bro.
And so how did you figure this out? Like, did you just like?
It's just being in the line, huh? Being in line and doing.
No, but like to like cater and like set up the whole.
No, I don't do catering. Like,
Not cater, but like I mean, put the event together or whatever. Like the whole.
I don't even have to put the event together.
Oh no! Oh, what was talking about that? You were saying that you get to you hire the people, and you got to make sure that everything runs smooth.
Well, that's more of a service.
Yeah.
So say you wanted to get into what I was doing, and you said, I want to be a cook. I don't have no experience. I'm just starting off.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll say, hey, check it out.
That's sick. Hey, who's performing right now?
That's what I'm thinking. Like, if it's noises, you know. I have to.
Well, hey, why don't you give your social handles,
For sure.
and let's get back to the show right now.
Sounds good, man.
Yeah, what's your social handles?
It was nice talking to y'all.
You can hear me at G2K
G2K
Demon Slayer.
Demon Slayer.
Yeah.
Baltusi?
It's gonna be like a little female with like pink hair on the profile picture, but yeah, it's me.
Hell yeah, man. All right. Hello, neighbors. We out. Thank you guys for stopping by. Let's get this back into this fucking show.
Let's get it.
This shit's lit.
What you know about me, bro? Hard in the game, gonna make a name. Leaving my mark, I'ma leave my stain. Better back up, cause I bring the pain. What you know about me, bro? Got Supreme hat, Supreme clothes, bad breezy, fuck yeah. So fresh, we're high class, bro. What you know about me, bro?